Hello, welcome to Farm Victor TV. Charles is my name. As we work on ensuring that information flow is seamless, today we have paid a visit to one urban farmer in Wakiso, the village of Namakonkome. We're here to learn a lot more about urban farming, how is she doing her thing. She's not on a vast piece of land, she's on a small piece of land, but she's doing quite a lot of projects around here. She will introduce herself and then she will tell us about all the projects she does. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. We're glad to have you hosting us at your home, and we really appreciate. We're here to learn and get to understand the many things that you do around this your place.
You are welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. My name is Annie Second. I stay at this place called Namakonkome in Wakiso district. Basically, this place is not very big and it's not very fertile. So I'm doing both. I have some small place where I keep my animals. I have one cow, I have some pigs, I have goats. So that maneuver from all the animals help me to have vegetables in my place. They help me to have some good bananas, those that are eaten raw, the ripe ones, and then matoke for my food, and then some small other things to do with my garden. But I always use manure from the animals. So it keeps me going throughout the year. I always plant as seasons come by. And some things I don't wait for seasons because they are really small. I can water. Though water is not very good, I don't have a very good source of water. I buy water, I use the rainwater, but still I have a constant supply of vegetables, with food. Yeah, I can maintain my family with my food. By the vegetables, sometimes I have to sell some because I cannot consume all. So I have a big family, but we all work together to have this home running. We always have customers that come around to buy the vegetables. The other thing I do, I bake. With baking, I always have small children who come to eat the cakes. So as they come, they see what we have, they tell the parents, and we get customers. So we don't have anywhere we advertise, but our things are eaten around us. There is no one that, we have a market somewhere. No, people come to the home, they buy from us. So that's how we do it.
That's beautiful. So I'm getting to understand your first market are your people,
My people around.
the people around you. How do you ensure that you actually maintain those people and maybe they don't go somewhere else? Because shops are many, bakers are many, but then how do you maintain them to be with you right here?
First of all, we maintain quality. We rarely spray our things with pesticides. They are organic. We don't have pesticides, so we grow them naturally. They come naturally, so people don't get problems with them. So they come back. They come back. And with baking, we are not many in the village, so the children come to eat the offcuts, and the parents order big cakes, and people tell others, and we get orders of weddings, guanjula, things like that. So usually it's around me, and people give my number to others, so I get customers like that.
I'm a witness to the kind of soil that you have at this your place. So you're saying maintaining its fertility, you're using organic manure all through. I've seen you have pine trees here. That's good. Thanks for ensuring that we maintain a good environment. Uh, Apart from the trees, okay, do you have any other thing that you have growing around the home, apart from the trees and then the vegetables? Do you grow any other thing around the home?
The trees we have are not only pine trees, we have fruit trees. And when the time for fruits are like the mangoes, when the time for ripe mangoes come along, we don't usually sell. So we give to people around us. And that keeps the incoming of the children and the people around us. So we have fruit trees, jackfruit and mangoes. Then with these other trees, wood has become very scarce. So we keep cutting branches because we use ovens or firewood, but we have trees around us. So we keep also getting firewood from our own place because we have so many trees. We plant a lot of trees. And other fruits, other exotic trees. We have one apple tree, we keep trying other.
So ideally, yours is typical an urban farming setup. You have everything, but
Try
it
to
is
do
able to
almost
sustain you, sustain your family, provide the balanced diet. Now, back to the cows. How best did you look after the cows?
Our cow does not go out of the house. That's, I think, what they call zero grazing. We look for the grass, we plant some of it, but we always look for other places to get. Then we get peelings for the cow, and even the goats do the same. They don't move out of our place. So we use things we use in the house. We cut the branches, we give them grass, but we cut it for the animals. It does not go, and it helps us. This animal does not get a lot of diseases because it is really kept clean and
Separated from other animals. Okay, that's beautiful. And then the pigs. What are your best practices in ensuring that the pigs are safe, well grown, and well taken care of?
Usually, when we don't have the maize we need, we buy maize, like dry maize. So we take to where we buy the feeds from. So they keep cutting off our own maize we took there. So they mix for us, and then we bring the feeds. Then we give the leftovers and every other thing. But we use things in our own home. We don't go out to search, So it helps us with the diseases that they don't get many infections, and we don't give them a lot of medicine. It's rare, just deworming and feeds.
So you don't do vaccination? There's this like quarterly vaccination with pigs.
No, we just vaccinate the dogs. The dogs, but others, and even the chicken, others no.
All right. So in the process of mixing the maize that you have taken the other side, isn't there risk of the maize from your home being mixed with something that is already infected with a disease or something?
Surely we cannot guarantee anything. We cannot, because you are never there, but you just count on them to do the right thing.
So starting something to do with farming, I believe you have another profession that you do. What motivated you to go into farming?
Basically, you don't wait for salary, and you are always the boss. You do what you want. When you feel the animal is ready, or you feel you have a problem that needs some amount that is a bit big, so you just go to your farm. Go to your farm. You are your own boss. You don't wait for somebody, and you don't apply. You want a loan, you do. Yeah, that's one thing that motivated me, because people are going into loans and they are selling off almost all they have earned in their lifetime. Somebody takes it because of interest.
Do you think it requires any special skills to be a good farmer?
Not in the beginning, I think. Not in the beginning. Yeah. You have to start, and you try to different people have been in such farming. Yeah, because here we need people to help us with marketing and then production. It's not how to start. The starting must come from you. You just need that motivation to start with some goals in your life. Then when you are started, along the way you look for people to help you with production, then with marketing.
That is beautiful. Thank you. I really
You're welcome.
appreciate that. So, in every kind of venture and in every kind of business, there are always challenges. Do you have you seen any challenges, or have you encountered any issues with your projects?
Many, but because you are your own boss, you make the decisions. Somehow, some challenges don't impact, but the challenges along the way with production, you need something like a pig, and then they tell you can do this and this. 6 months it will be these kilos, and you rear the pig and does not come to that. And this is the time you had a goal that in 6 months I have to do this because of these pigs I'm rearing, and then they don't come to the weight you really thought you are going to get, so you are going to sell at a certain price. So those are some of the challenges I told you. In production, you need people to be really frank to tell you to get good quality. And otherwise, other challenges are the normal ones: how to get the pigs, how to keep them without diseases. But the quality really matters. People don't say that thing about quality. Yeah.
So that means in acquiring the pigs, that's where you find the problem. You're given something, you're told something about that, but in actual sense, it's totally different. You don't get what you're buying.
Sure. And
Okay.
nobody will ever come out to like to say, "Oh, I'm sorry," or "I did this." No one is. After giving them the money, that is the end of it. You don't go back and tell them, "But you lied to me. What do we do? You told me 8 months, this thing will be 100 kilos, and now it's just above 50."
That is businessman's language. Goods what's sold are not returned.
Yeah.
So once
I
you leave
wouldn't
there,
want them to take them back because these are mine already, but at least you compensate me,
someone
or
should
you,
own up.
yeah, somebody to own up.
Okay, so the challenges, then the issue of market. Now talking about the pigs, well, the fruits and all the cakes are all by the local people. Now about the pigs, do you still sell to the local people here? Okay.
We don't usually sell to the locals because with their pricing is not good. But people come around, and we have some people who give us numbers, so we call them when our pigs are ready, and then we tell you, is it between this and this weight? People usually buy with weights, so you call people according to the weight you have. And that's how we usually say.
There are young, innovative youth who have designed mobile applications that you cannot actually use to do your marketing, you do your branding, you do everything with just a tap of the phone. Have you thought of exploring digital innovations?
I really tried. There are some students I met in an exhibition. Students from Makerere, they were selling something to do with feeds that when you feed them with pigs, there's the pigs don't smell that bad. I tried to connect with them, but they used not to be really serious. So with that, I've not come to get people who are really serious. I wanted their product. I really wanted them to see what I have so they can. Others were of biogas. People with energy, they usually come before COVID time. They were in Rugogo. They had time in Rugogo. Those people of energy, and they were selling off some idea, some system of biogas. So we talked to them, and we really wanted them to do something for us. And in the end, we didn't look that way.
It work out. Now, if I said I have my small piece of land 30 by 100 feet. And I want to set up my house, I want to set up whatever is needed in the home. But then I feel like doing farming. What would I set up alongside my other projects, my home? What simple project do you think I can set up? Because one thing that is holding us behind is we have the claim of we do not have land. How do I start when I have no land? And we look at this first kind of production where you're going to have 3 acres, 5 acres of land, and then you set up your project. But the urban farming setup has not yet sunk into the minds of people that they can actually do something small, but as on a small piece of land, but the output is equally much better, like someone who is doing a vast land farming kind of setup. So, what would you advise me to start if I have a very small piece of land?
Something like local chicken. If you can bring them, you buy like 1 or 2 cocks with about 10. The hens, if they are really local and they can hatch the eggs by about 3 months or 4 months, because hatching is 21 days, you can have so many birds, and people want local eggs and they are sold differently. And with hatcheries around, you can take to the hatcheries and they hatch for you, and you don't use the hens themselves, so you keep them in that mood of laying all along. You feed them well and they don't need big house. So if you maintain that, in about 2-3 years you can have money you have never thought of.
Good. So my very last question would be, everywhere I go, the young people say, well, there's a factor of motivation that still keeps them behind. They are not told what is good and what is bad in farming. We've seen what we call motivational speakers. Someone who tells you, I started with 1 egg and now I have 1,000 hens. But then how did you get to that? The guy tells you, in 1 year, in 2 months, I have 1,000 hens, but I started with 1 egg. You see, that is misinformation.
Sure.
So, one simple message you would love to share with the young people out there.
Young people out there, basically, is patience. Patience. Have you heard of patience pays? Patience pays. You just be patient. Nothing in this world has no price tag. If you don't see it, it could be in the bottom or somewhere, but it has a price. So you have to be patient with everything. And learning is a process. Learning is a process. So when you start, keep learning. Never stop learning. When you have started with the chicken, you go to people, ask, how do they do it? Do they lay in separate places? Do they do this? So you keep learning. That thing of saying I had 1 kilo of rice, now I have a big restaurant, doesn't work. It's patience and somebody persistence. Consistency of purpose, you have success. So
Wonderful, wonderful. So we are looking at patience. Be patient enough to see that your project grows with you, and then be persistent. You don't lag behind because something wrong has happened. Push on. We appreciate your advice to us, ma'am. And those are the questions we had for this small interview. We appreciate you accepting our call and for hosting us at your home. Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Ciao.